So we're going to be doing these large tiles. These are 18 by 36 inch tiles. And what I'm going to use is a 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch square notch trowel for this. And then one other helpful tool is this grabo. So this thing suction cups onto many different surfaces, but it's primarily made for tile. So it really helps out with grabbing things. What I do recommend though is that you lay all of this out, kind of get a pattern that works for you. And yeah, I mean, in a smaller bathroom with these large tiles, it is pretty easy to just go ahead and lay them out, get them where you need to be, and then thin set them down into place. So we are going to be using some leveling clips that really helps out with these big size tiles. This is the T-lock. It's basically a wedge and clip system. And these clips you can get in all different sizes for your grout spaces. I typically just buy the 1/32 inch ones just so that I have the variability to make the grout size that I want. But you could get like 16th or 1/8 inch, whatever you're going to use, and use that as the spacers. But for floors, I usually like just use the 32nd ones and then eye everything up, make sure it all looks even. I just find it easier to eye things up versus using the actual spacers. But yeah, so we'll get started. Basically just pulling everything up in the order that we put it in. Now typically when you set some stuff like this, you have to be aware of areas that you won't be able to slide underneath, like a door jamb. But in this instance, I have a break right at the one side of the door frame, so I'll be able to slide these in at the last thing. So really my main concern about evenness was just getting, you know, obviously eliminating any slivers around the edges, but I kind of wanted this whole area to be centered. So I basically referenced my shower curb as my square area and then just laid it out from there. But you'll be able to determine what's square and what looks right as you lay these big large tiles out. But we're going to start from the curb, work our way back to the toilet, and then finish this off with having access to the doorway. So we'll just get this out of the way for now. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is just wipe down the surface with a damp sponge, get all that dust off of here, and then we'll go ahead and get some Thinset here. So use the back side of the trowel, burn the Thinset into the substrate. Directional troweling. And you want to back butter your tiles.